Good morning. Thank you all for coming. My name is Mike Cutler. I'm with CAT TV. Forrest kindly invited me to be the MC this morning, so I will keep it very brief, but we're here for some exciting news for the rescue squad here in town. And we've been very fortunate to have such a great rescue squad in Bennington, so we're very lucky to have them. Yes. So our first speaker this morning is Dan Batsey, and he's the EMS chief of the Vermont Office of EMS. So, Dan?
Good morning, everyone. I am Dan Batsey, and I am the chief of the Vermont Office of EMS, and it is a true pleasure for me to be here this morning. Thank you all for inviting me, and thank you all for the work that you've done to put this together. I should note early on here that we traditionally do the EMS Week Awards at the Capitol in Montpelier, and this year's plan was derailed by the fact that they're tearing up every street within a 100-mile radius of there. But I'm going to celebrate that today because I feel somehow appropriate that we're celebrating these EMS awards at the local level, because for all the policies, procedures, and protocols that I do every day, really our EMS system is made up of this, services all around Vermont that are doing lots and lots of hard work for all of us. And more than that, I think we should remember and reflect that that EMS system and the services within it are made up of lots and lots of hardworking men and women poised and ready to answer the call for whatever is around the corner. And it gives me great pleasure this morning to honor one of those individuals. I think rather than pontificate and listen to my blowhard wisdom, I would rather and prefer to share the nomination that this individual got from his peers. So what I'm about to read you is the actual nomination that came in to our office. And by the way, this was a hotly contested award this year. There were more than 5 or 6 people that were honored, all of them outstanding in their own way. So it truly is special to be awarded this Advanced Life Support Provider of the Year award this year. This year's Vermont Advanced Life Support of the Year reached his current position in EMS the old-fashioned way, starting before high school as a junior member of his local rescue squad and rising to become paramedic and rescue captain that he is today. Above all else, Michael Condon is an extraordinary caregiver, but it is leadership, self-confidence, and mentorship that elevates him above his peers. His disarming personality allows him to control an emergency scene. Under pressure, Michael keeps a calm, collected demeanor and assures his crew, the patient, and bystanders that he's got it all under control. As a field training officer, Michael instills the importance of thinking critically, that great patient care and scene management come from a solid knowledge base and the ability to adapt to unpredictability. As a valued member of Bennington Rescue Squad, he has consistently accepted new challenges, leaving his comfort zone to grow as a provider and leader. Michael is a tremendous asset to his rescue squad, and one gets the sense his best is yet to come. Congratulations to Michael Condon of the Bennington Rescue Squad, Vermont's Advanced Life Support Provider of the Year.
Congrats, Michael. That's great. So next up we have, Tatum Weishaupt, who is the Director of Mission Life and American Heart Association. And without further ado, Tatum.
So as mentioned, I am the Mission Lifeline Director for the American Heart Association. First, I want to take the opportunity on behalf of the entire Heart Association to say Happy EMS Week. In honor of EMS Week, I just want to say thank you to each EMS professional here and not be able to be present with us today because it's your passionate and dedicated hard work on the front line that really starts the care that these patients receive. So today I am here to honor the Bennington Rescue Squad for the care they provide to heart attack patients. And to give you a little bit of background on Mission Lifeline, this is the AHA's program to refine systems of care for ST segment elevation myocardial infarction, or STEMI, and to facilitate effective delivery of care for all STEMI and acute MI patients in a timely, coordinated, and consistent manner. Recognition of both hospitals and EMS agencies through Mission Lifeline awards signifies that the synchronized care provided by EMS agency and hospital providers is essential to the high-quality care driven by adherence to clinical guidelines. The AHA recognizes the vital importance of EMS providers to the success of STEMI systems of care. So as mentioned, today we're here to celebrate Bennington Rescue Squad for their continued commitment to heart attack patients. So for 2 consecutive years, this agency has achieved 75% or higher adherence to all Mission Lifeline EMS quality improvement measures. What this means is that they ensure that patients with STEMI have an EMS first medical contact to final treatment time of 90 minutes or less. These patients also, those with chest pain, receive a pre-hospital 12-lead EKG. And beyond this, they've achieved the plus measure in that these patients achieve that EKG within 10 minutes of first contact with the patient. So these efforts have resulted in Bennington Rescue Squad becoming the first agency in the state of Vermont to achieve a Gold Plus Mission Lifeline Award. And as we know this is a team effort, I would like to invite all of our EMS agents to come up and receive this award from the American Heart Association. Once again, congratulations, everyone.
Well, that's just awesome, I think. So congrats to be the first in the state of Vermont, way down here in the south. So that's cool. Next up, we have Carol Conroy. She is right here local. She's our Chief Nursing Officer here at Southwestern Vermont Medical Center. So Carol, come on up.
Good morning. Thank you for having me here today. Congratulations to our distinguished colleagues. What an honor, and we're so proud of you. So to all of our distinguished guests, colleagues, and friends, I'm here on behalf of Southwestern Vermont Medical Center. So the Institute of Medicine, back in 2001, instituted a framework for analytics in order to establish quality assessment. And the IOM framework includes 6 domains. The first is safe, effective, patient-centered, timely, efficient, and equitable care. Mission Lifeline is a program developed by the AHA for cardiovascular improvement, which is based on consensus guidelines to standardize the provision of that care based on evidence. Based on the specific quality outcome measures and levels of performance of those measures, Mission Lifeline is a gold standard for helping communities and regions to form effective coalitions of hospitals, ambulance services, and first responders, and to create effective and efficient systems that save lives. So the 6 domains of the IOM framework actually can be seen in the AHA guidelines or Mission Lifeline. The first aim is to be safe. That means to avoid harm to patients from care that is intended to help. The second is to be effective. That provides services based on scientific knowledge to all who could benefit, and refraining from providing services that are not likely to benefit. The next is patient-centered. providing care that is respectful of and responsive to individual patient preferences, needs, values, and ensuring the patient values guide all clinical decisions. Timely, reducing waits, sometimes harmful delays for both those who receive care and those who give care. Efficient, avoiding waste of equipment, time, supplies, ideas, and energy. And the last, equitable care, providing care that does not vary in quality because of personal characteristics such as gender, ethnicity, geographic location, and socioeconomic status. So you can see how this framework holds up the AHA guidelines that our wonderful EMS providers follow every single time they respond to a call. So on behalf of Southwestern Vermont Healthcare, I extend our congratulations to our wonderful colleagues in the EMS. We are very grateful to you for your service to our community and very proud of our long-standing collaborative relationship with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Carol. And next up, we have Norman Dasher Jr., who is the CEO of Samaritan Hospital and St. Mary's Hospital. He's also the Vice President of Acute Care in Troy and St. Pierre's Health Partners. Hopefully I got all that right. So, Norman?
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. It's really a pleasure to be able to be here today because so many times we're so busy and things are going on, we never have enough time to say thank you. And before I say congratulations, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for your personal sacrifice, what you do for our patients, our community, and you never really know the value of EMS until you need them. And your value is incalculable. So thank you to each and every one of you. I'm pleased to be here to congratulate the Bennington Rescue Squad for being honored for its outstanding commitment to heart attack care and receiving the Mission Lifeline Gold Award from the American Heart Association. Bennington Rescue is a very important partner for Samaritan Hospital, which, as you know, is about 40 miles away from here. It's a partnership that saves lives. Patients in the Bennington area who have experienced ST elevation or SEMI are transported directly to Samaritan for immediate care. STEMI is the most deadly type of heart attack. It's caused by a blockage of blood flow to the heart. To prevent death, it is critical to restore blood flow as quickly as possible. It's an emergency where every minute counts. At Samaritan, our team is ready 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for these kinds of emergencies. Our on-call protocol ensures that our cardiac cath lab staff is there within 30 minutes. Thanks to the collaboration with the rescue squad, by alerting Samaritan Hospital, by the time they reach the hospital, our team is there and patients are immediately treated in the cath lab. Providing care to heart attack patients is something we take very seriously, and we're very proud of our track record. Last year, Samaritan was the recipient of the American Heart Association Lifeline Receiving Quality Achievement Award for the quick, high quality, and appropriate treatment we provide to STEMI patients. We are all in the business of saving lives. We are thankful to dedicated, knowledgeable, and effective emergency medical service professionals like the Bennington Rescue Squad to partner with us. Congratulations to Forrest and the entire team for this great achievement. There's nothing like being number one, and you guys and gals are number one. Thank you for the work you do every day. We are proud to partner with you. I'd also like to thank the medical staff at Samaritan, especially Capital Cardiology Associates, led by Dr. Robert Benton, Dr. Scott Morris, and Dr. Rafael Papaleo, as well as the cath lab at Samaritan, led by Cyrus Ferry, who's right here with us. He's done a great job with it, and we're very proud of Cyrus and the staff. Thank you to all of you for your knowledge, your expertise, your commitment. We appreciate our relationship, and again, for me personally, as well I know from all the residents, thank you for doing what you do. Congratulations.
Thank you, Norman. It is great to hear about the great partnerships that we have even across state borders and stuff, so it's fantastic. Next up, we have Haley Perot from Senator Bernie Sanders' office to say a few words.
Hello, and thank you for having me here this morning. As you heard, my name is Haley Perot, and I do outreach for Senator Bernie Sanders. I cover Bennington County, and I also work on fire, police, and EMS issues. So I actually had the opportunity to visit with Forrest and some of the other folks here, I don't know, maybe last year or so. And when I visited, it was really clear that excellence is central to the mission. So I'm not surprised to be here again for today's award. I'd like to share the following message from Bernie. It reads, "Dear friends, I am sorry I cannot be with you for today's event, but I want to congratulate the Bennington Rescue Squad for receiving the American Heart Association's Mission Lifeline EMS Gold Plus Award. This award, which recognizes excellence in STEMI care, is testament to Bennington Rescue's commitment to the community. By providing those in need with quick, proactive, and coordinated care, the agency is helping to save lives and improve patient outcomes. I am very proud of Bennington Rescue for its continued efforts to improve as an agency and better serve the community. You are a distinguished group of individuals whose skills, dedication, and professionalism keep Vermonters safe each and every day. You are all true public servants, and I know I join your friends, families, and neighbors in thanking you for all you do and congratulating you on this impressive achievement. Sincerely, Bernie Sanders, U.S. Senator." Thank you.
Thank you, Haley. And next up, we have the man himself, Forrest, to say a few words.
Thank you all for coming out tonight for this, or today, for this fantastic event. Just a couple quick closing thoughts here. The true beneficiary in all of this is the patient. This is a partnership started with, it starts at dispatch. It works in collaboration with SVMC, the EMS providers here in town, Samaritan Hospital, and it shows how the future of healthcare is going. It's partnerships, it's collaboration, it's trying to figure out the best thing for the patient, get them what they need right when they need it. And this is a true example in that. The men and women behind you, the folks and professionals of EMS, or excuse me, of Bennington Rescue, are, in my mind, the best providers in Vermont. And I'm happy and applaud you guys for everything you do every day. So thank you. I'd also like to thank Mike Cutler for his skill and effort in managing today. And lastly, the support of all of our communities. Bennington, Woodford, Shasberry, and the surrounding areas, they have been absolutely phenomenal as we have continued to grow this system, to continue to work on our quality, continue to work on our patient care. And we're excited to be here. We hope you never need us, but if we are, we hope to be the best part of your worst day. So with that, thank you guys all for coming out. Please feel free to mingle with the folks at Bennington Rescue. The state has provided us some small snacks, and the Bank of Bennington has provided us a cake in celebration. So thank you guys all for coming out.